Oh,
Oh,
wow.
We popped your cherry.
Yeah. Welcome to the Philippines.
Cherry has been popped.
Nerd Reactor, roll out.
How's it going, guys?
Hello, good.
Oh yeah.
Good,
So I'm
everything.
gonna admit to you guys, this is my first Filipino movie that I've ever seen.
Oh,
We
wow.
popped your cherry.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Philippines.
Cherry has been popped. But also, watching you in it, shirtless. I'm like, look at this guy. You know, yeah. It's like, woo!
I still have a lot to work on. But yeah.
So one of the things, the scenes in the movie, it's the favorite Sari's favorite food. Was it tiak baki? And I was
Yes.
wondering for each of you if there's that one food where you eat it and it just transport you to another world.
Who?
Food. The transport. Maybe when you eat a certain type of cuisine, it brings you to that world, like Chinese. So it brings you to China. When you eat Japanese food, it brings you to Japan.
I mean, there's this specific candy that I used to eat when I was young. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's not available here. It's called White Rabbit. And you open the wrapper, and there's another wrapper inside, and you could actually eat it with the second wrapper. So, or I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat it, but I eat it. So
It brings you to your
yeah,
childhood.
whenever I taste it or I see one, I just remember all the dumb things I do I did when I was a child.
And you can't talk about that here, right?
It's too explicit for this video.
Yeah, but I think I know what you're talking about, that candy with the wrapper that's
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
Okay,
It was
okay,
good,
okay.
yeah. And another thing in the movie, it's the, Sari again, like, yeah, the character dreams of just going to South Korea. And I'm pretty sure you guys travel everywhere, but is there still like that one city where you have that dream, like, I want to visit that city one day?
I want to go to that Jerusalem, Jordan, Egypt, that part of the world. I want to visit that place, the Dead Sea. The
Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more adventurous. I want to visit all the communist countries just to see how different it is from from everything we grew up with.
No, yeah. And one of my favorite messages for this movie, it's just like there's like love, loss, but then also just being scared of the rain and just how to overcome it. And I want to know, like, for your profession, if there's ever been that moment where, if you remember, like an obstacle, but then like you were able to overcome that. It's like, wow, I did it.
For me, when I started acting when I was really young, so like not really young, when I was 16 years old, and growing up, I always think about transforming myself. So I accepted a very gray role, and most people doesn't really see me in that kind of role. So 2 years ago, I did that, and surprisingly, it's not that bad. So a lot of people praised me for my acting on that show. So I believe every fear has a consequence, but when you face it, you don't know what's in there. So you just have to do it and not be scared.
It's everyday life. It's just scared to do everything now. But maybe in terms of my profession, it's the same. Whenever I tackle every project, and there's always one that would come up, and you always doubt yourself if you could pull it off, or those projects when you finish it are the ones that are, I feel, the most fulfilling when you actually conquer your fear to tackle it and just charge into it.
No, yeah. I think for my last question, just watching this, I can feel the chemistry between you two, and I don't know if we can talk about the ending scene yet. I mean, that might be a spoiler, but is there like a routine that you do to just help each other out with just getting along with each other?
Routine? What routine do we have?
Well, I think what helped was it's our third project together. We've done 2 TV shows. One TV show was we shot it for around 6 months. The second one maybe around the same. So I think that helped making us more
Reach to this
comfortable with
point
each
of
other
comfortability.
and killed a bit of that awkwardness. And yeah, we got to talk a lot, and I don't know, it's just the way she looks at me sometimes.
There you go.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm confused sometimes. I'm kidding.
But yeah, thanks a lot for taking the time to do the interview. And
Thank you,
yeah,
thank you.